Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Friday. It's the weekend. Hell yeah. Jasmine Sky is doing her first ever streamathon. She started just a 3 hour stream and, subs and donations, etc. Increased the time. And within the first hour, she's already up to 26 hours stream. Jazz is awesome. Let me throw a little love her way, a little shout out there. If you are into streamathons and supporting small streamers, you should definitely check her out. She will be on at least the next 25 hours. She's probably about an hour in at this point. Obviously, I don't know if she's gotten more subs or donations since I started my stream, but a little bit there. I'll probably shout her out again here in a little bit. We had some activity during the starting soon screen. Outdoors Traveler subbed tier 1 for 1 month 9 minutes ago, right at the start of stream. And thank you, first of all. And I'm not sure what you're thinking. I appreciate it, but it's kind of all right. Hi. I see some Ammo Piggers and some Valeria Hart. Very nice. We also got Ringer, a fellow GAC streamer. Let's go ahead and get this party started real quick. We'll do probably 2 of these battles. Where's my mage? I'm going to throw my mage down. Here's my mage. I think this is my mage. I'll just start over here. You guys know the drill by now. Let me throw this down in case anybody's got them quests of, you gotta follow the people's stuff and things. All right, let's get to it. Let's take a look at today's matchup. Doing that GAC thing. Let's enlarge. Enhance. Computer. Wow, my computer is acting slow. I'm not dropping frames, at least not yet. Computer's acting kind of slow. So I've got a little more than slight advantage in GP, I guess. Not quite half a mil, but it's there. I've got more Zetas. That really doesn't matter. He's got 1 more Ami. Same amount of GLs. Everybody in this bracket's got all 6 GLs. I've got a slight advantage when it comes to relics. He's got an advantage when it comes to mods. That's kind of how it breaks down sometimes. Comparative on the GLs, of course. All of his are 8. Most of mine are 8 with a couple 7s. I think that's fine. He's got an Iden, Star Killer, a Dash, Zammy Girl, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Wampa. And I've got Qui-Gon Jinn, Zammy Girl, 2 on Star Killer, and Wampa. Hopefully we'll see a Wampa solo at some point here. Here's the breakdown of important characters. If you're into that. Looks like we've got a slight advantage on our Piet. Since his is Relic 9, I'm guessing the difference here is mods. Would be my guess. He probably doesn't have all of his up there. You can still lose, even going first, but at least it takes 1 bit out. And here are the characters he deems most important as far as speed goes. So no real surprises here, I don't think. Yeah, none of that's really going to surprise anybody with how that breaks down. So let's jump into the action. One thing I noticed while scouting this opponent is he likes to save, or at least the past 2 weeks, he likes to save all of his GLs for offense. So I decided to place all of my GLs on defense. So far, seems okay. Here's his top wall. We got a Mon Mothma, we got a Dooku-led Separatist, we got some Darth Revan, and we have a Grievous. Haven't seen a Grievous on defense in a while, not really since Wampa came out, so that might be our Wampa solo. This could be our Wampa solo. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Here's the bottom wall. I'm kind of scratching my head because, to be honest, I'm not sure what to use. I haven't seen a Shock-led clones team in a long time. We also have a Jedi Training Ray team with the RH Bros. I used to always do EP Vader and stuff, but now that team's split apart, and I've got Star Killer, And then I've got like Thrawn and Vader with Lord Vader now, so I don't know. Like maybe Trooper that and CLS something. A lot of it's going to depend on what can I use here? What should I save for the back, and what do I need to save in other sort of scenarios? And then eventually I'm probably going to have to give up something. We'll see. I think I'm going to start right here. We're going to try and bad batch this. Let's see. We got a Cam and a Qui-Gon, so that's plus 60, and he'll give himself plus 80. Let's check all these speeds out, though. 99 to plus 60, so that's math. What, 333? That's not too bad. I'll be faster than that. There's no tanks, so I'm not going to get stuck on any tanks. How is Kiadi? Plus 80? That one's what? 362? Ooh. I think I'm one faster? That's sneaky. But shouldn't be a problem if I bring the whole cast. Because then we'll have a pre-taunt and he'll just kind of ding on the pre-taunt. But I think I'm still one faster because I think I'm 363 with my Echo. Plus, again, preloading. But then the question will be whether or not I'm able to feed enough turn meter to tech. 362. Oh, okay. 362 and 362. So it's going to be a coin flip. We're going to bring everybody so that Wrecker's taunting. That way, even if he does anything, he'll just kind of tickle Wrecker. Okay, so he gets the first. But then we get to go. And then we get to hopefully stun here. All right, we got quite a few stuns on that. Let's see. Did not get more stuns. All right, let's kind of pull that up, I think. There we go. He was stunned at the time. Kill all his little buddies. All right, there we go. That'll finish it off. So 75. Bad batch on Qui-Gon Jinn. One down. The rest to go. No GLs to bail us out. All right. One down and the rest to go. I can't save everything for the back. I've got a lot of stuff. I just need to make sure that I put the puzzle pieces in the right spot. I've got Star Killer for this, hopefully, unless he's got something hiding in the back where I might need Star Killer more. But the plan is to take this out with Star Killer. The other ones, like we have a place to slot in Wampa and all that stuff. There's nothing that really shouts out I need something for that. Well, it's just like, what could possibly be in the back? I think one thing that might be in the back, based on his history, is Star Killer. So I'm going to save Qui-Gon Jinn for that. I've got Troopers. I've got Jedi Knight Revan. I've got the Bounty Hunters because I got my Finnick stuff, but I kind of need to save Finnick again in case he decided to stick Lord Vader in the back for whatever reason. So I kind of need to save both my Finnick and my BAM. If there's no Lord Vader, then I get Bounty Hunters as a team, and I get my old BAM team back. I do have CLS. That might be a call somewhere here. I've got Grievous. I've got Troopers. I've got Traya. I've got Nest. I've got Mon Mothma. I don't have Night Sisters because I don't have some of those on offense. So I've got stuff. It's just applying it in the right spots. And I think for this team, I'm going to use Jedi Knight Revan. I feel like Jedi Knight Revan is a good call. It's a fast dash. So we'll go here. We'll take a look. It's a fast dash. And he gives himself 20. So that's a 363. You know, honestly, I ain't even sure that my Jedi Knight Revan is going to outrun that. But I should be able to... okay, what other Jedi do I have? Is Ezra the best call for this? Qui-Gon. Possibly Old Ben? No, I need Old Ben with Star Killer. Okay. I have other plans for Barris as well. Like, I could swap in Ayla, but I don't know that that really does me any good, so I think this is the call. Yeah. Okay. It's an Ami, so I think this is the call. He might actually wind up going first, but then whenever Jedi Knight Revan does go, he can cleanse the days and stuff, so let's go. Let's go. I don't love not having Hoda in this team anymore, but I've been, yeah, so there's that. Let's just kind of do some of this. Let us steal some of these. What's up, Trust? How you doing? Trust is my good old Viking buddy. Would you let me take some turns? That would be delicious. Thank you. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. And boom. All right. Let's start in on some of this. Okay, we'll take some of this coming back from... Oh, we didn't get one from Nest. Nice. All right, we'll just kind of keep going into this. Let's spread all them goodies around. We'll go again. Probably, yeah, take some shots back at me. I guess that's fine. Oh, there went Savior. So that's terrific. Let's get this over to him. Now he can kind of pound away with impunity on that guy, apparently. I'm just going to use that for a bit. All right, this is going to take just a little bit of time. Unfortunately, you're going to take a lot of damage coming back at you. Cool, we got a bit of a daze. Or, a bit of a daze. We got a stun. Not a daze. What we really want is to just, yeah, there we go. You see how Nest's health is going down? That's what we really want to see. All right, there we go. And that's one reason why I like using Jedi Knight Revan. We lost a banner with Ezra, losing protection, but that's fine. Came around to say I have to go to bed. I can't watch stream. I understand, my man. I understand. You're like super in the future. But I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. All right, so these were the ones that I really wasn't sure what to use on. I'm sure I've got hard counters for them, but it's just choosing the right counter. The right stuff. So, like, one thought is to use CLS. I don't really think I'll need CLS elsewhere. Another thought would be to use Maul somewhere. I've got Watt, so I could throw Watt in with Maul, go first, and, like, try and take out Shock or something. So I'm thinking maybe Maul, maybe CLS. I kind of want to hang on to Troopers just in case I need to use Star Killer on something in the back, and then my only real shot against the Darth Revan would be at least to weaken it, Troopers. I don't know that I don't have Dark Trooper. That makes the Trooper counter to Darth Revan a bit more difficult. But I'm thinking maybe Maul with Watt here, and then CLS here. So, as much as I would love... Hello, it's your boy, Guzma. How you doing? It's my boy, guys. Check that out. So yeah, I think that's what it is, because this will leave me with Bounty Hunters, Bam, Trio, Star Killer, Grievous, stuff, things, all the nice things in the world. You got your Darth Maul today. Now, are we talking Maul or the older character in the game, Darth Maul? Because there's two versions of Maul that you could be referring to. There's the Darth Maul, And then there's the newer mall, the Conquest Mall. Those are not necessarily the same thing. The older one. Okay, yeah. He is a requirement for a GL, and then he has some very niche uses. But he is a requirement for a GL, so obviously at some point you'll need to farm him up. But all right, let's can we just take you out? Yeah, we can. Can we take you out? Yeah, we can. Can we stun you? That'd be great. Hey, there you go. You'll take all that coming back at you, which actually kills you. So that's kind of nice as well. All right, and let's take them out. Kaboom. There we go. Only 63 banners, but that's okay. We got through it. That was what was important. All right, so we're saving troopers, and I'm thinking Maul with what? Doing Emperor Palpatine Journey Guide. Nice. All right. EP is a very important character, very strong in, honestly, all phases of the game, because he'll be really strong early on running his own team, and then in the end game, he is really strong running Star Killer. So, cannot go wrong with EP for sure. All right, I'm going to take out Sabine. I like Sabine in this team a lot, but in this case, I want to make sure that I outrun him and go first. And with plus 160. Sheesh. All right. There you go. Definitely bringing Watt in on this one. Holy cow. I hadn't actually noticed how stinking fast his Rexy boy was. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's do... we're going to take some counterattacks to do this, but I think it's okay. We didn't quite make it in terms of turn meter. So that's unfortunate. Now we're also going to take all of that back in counterattacks. But now we should be able to take out fives, maybe, with this. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. Let's actually do that. Take out fives. We'll take a few counterattacks. So I didn't quite go. Oh, I don't want to take 3 counterattacks. Ugh, it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Good news is we can just go right back to work. Honestly, spread this love around a little bit. All right, let's see. How many of these can I knock out? 3 of them. Nice. All right, so only 63, but that's okay. That's okay. That got through it all. That got through it all. They got through the front line. Let's see what's in the back. Guzma says, I was stuck on tier 4, but you just won. Nice. I don't even remember that event. I know you need rebels for it, right? I know you need rebels for it. All right, so here's what's in the back. We've got Atreya. We've got that Star Killer that I was talking about. And we've got a BAM team with some Finnick and stuff. So there you go. You also got all the sisters and brothers yesterday. Yeah, they brought all of the those events back, so that's really cool. Those guys will be important, but I don't know that I would necessarily sink money into them. But they're definitely going to be important for the Grand Inquisitor, and the Grand Inquisitor is going to be probably important to Territory Wars. And if they're going to be used for something else in the future, I don't know. Yeah, so definitely good to grab them and unlock them. I don't know that I would sink money into them unless you are just wanting to collect everything. All right, so we should be good to use our Star Killer against here. I've not actually ever done this particular counter, but I know that my boy Star Killer is immune to fear, so he will be vital. You have 3 down and 2 to go. Oh, are you working on your Inquisitors? checks out. Shan is very good at having all the shinies. Alright, so we'll kind of do some of this stuff here. Alright, alright. That's lovely. I'm going to kind of use this real quick. Or not. Oof. We got a lot of fear coming up everywhere. This is... Oh, this is not looking great. Okay. That's a little bit better. Let's kind of do some of this. Oof. Alright. Definitely want to kind of stick on you. Well, that one's gone. This is kind of looking ugly. I thought this was supposed to be a good counter. Oh my god. Well, this seems like a bad counter. Or I misplayed it. Which, I mean, I probably misplayed. I got one of them out though, so I am going to let it just go through. Alright, I guess I should have watched a video or something. Now I'm not sure. I was counting on that working. I was really counting on that working. Yeah, well, I mean, they are really fast, and they also speed themselves up. My Darth Revan's actually a little bit faster than his, but I mean, yeah, they're definitely well modded. But I heard, and like the stats on Swigo were like, hey, this is really good, but apparently not good enough. I'm thinking bounty hunters, maybe. Thinking maybe some Bosca-led bounty hunters. Heavy debuff team and Sith not being able to gain terminated is probably not the best. I would have thought that too, but look at the website, Gambit. Like, it's got a 90-something% win rate. Yeah, like I've not ever done it before. I'll have to go watch some videos or something. It's got a high win rate. So I thought it was going to be all right, but I guess not. I'm thinking bounty hunters might be my best shot at this point. I kind of want to go Bosca-led, that way as they're passing around their own debuffs, we're healing. This is what I'm thinking right now. But let me do everything else first and come back to it. Dang, that might have just cost us the win. That's unfortunate. So do we like Wampa against this Mon Mothma team or against this Grievous team? Wonder if that's against a team with set and so. Oh, you know, maybe. That's possible, but I don't know what Marauder is really bringing to the table. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some research. I didn't actually do any research, and that's always a problem. Dang it, I'm so effing dependent on, like, using GL Zappy Boy solo or Slicker solo or whatever against Darth Revan teams, and I've got to get away from that dependency. And I really thought I had it this time. At least against somebody like this where I don't need Star Killer against Rey. But apparently not. Apparently not. I've also got Mon Mothma. I don't have Thrawn, though. But I got Mon Mothma. Very disappointed. Alright, so I want to Wampa something, that or that. And then I might Traya this. And for cleanup on the Darth Revan, I guess I've got a few options. Okay, I'm gonna go take out his Star Killer to make myself feel better. Unless this is the time that I get really bad RNG. Gas. I don't have gas. Gas is on defense or bounty hunters. Bounty hunters might be dicey since they are turn meter loaded, but they also should have their cooldowns on cooldown. So there's that. Qui-Gon Jinn would probably be useful against that, but could be dicey as well. All right, let's do this. Hopefully this works as it has in the past, and then we can just, feel better about ourselves. Whoa. That was kind of a big hit. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Only 61. Oh, I forgot to undersize. Oops. I forgot to undersize. I cost myself a few banners there for not undersizing. Oops. That's okay, I guess. I think I could probably BAM mirror this, to be honest. I think I can BAM mirror this. And then I'm actually not sure what to use against Treya. Mon Mothma against Treya. If I BAM that, I have a secondary bounty hunter team with Finnick. I've got Grievous. I'm not seeing SK against DR at all in Swiggle GAC counters. I will have to you have to first off break off the cutoff thing because they only show you like I don't know. They won't show you everything. Anyways. I'm gonna Wampa something. I kinda wanna get that out of the way first. I'm thinking Treya against this. And I've got Barris that I can bring with Treya. I could Trooper something as well. Probably Trooper Mon Mothma, Wampa, Grievous. Learn me something. Alright, fine. Switch to this. We'll pull up a new web browser because I closed from earlier. We go here. Oh, let me resize this. We go to GAC. Go to GAC counters. Most recent season. Let's find some Darth Revan. All right, we're going to have to cut off this because it only shows you so many counters. And then we actually, this is the annoying part, we have to kind of scroll until we find what we're looking for. Darth Revan is such an annoying team. This is. I wish there was a better search function. I don't even remember what page I found it on. Which is kind of why I wasn't wanting to do that. Oh, here we go. All right. So here it is, and we'll go by win percentage. So here's all the hunters. Now, obviously, this will be kind of low. This will be changing. This will be changing. But, like, all the hunter percentages, but then even when it kind of drops out of that, oh, there's 7 pages of this. Sheesh. Okay, let's just do it by scene. So, like, 88 for the most common scene, and that's with the Marauder. So that should have been an 88% chance to win Now, obviously, I mean, 25 is not a huge thing, and I just gave another loss to it, but like 88 and then a bunch of hundreds. Obviously, this one, I decided not to go with Mace because for some reason, I mean, 2 out of 6, small sample sizes, obviously. But a big part of the reason why it's small sample sizes is it's showing every individual comp for each team. But that's that. Let's get back to the game now that I've lost all my viewers. Yeah, so we're going to throw Trey at this. And we'll throw in Bears. If I knew, very interesting, I'd be curious to know what the deal breaker on your particular battle was. Yeah. Like I don't know because I haven't seen it done. So I'm not sure if I misplayed it somewhere or what. You know, it could have been any number of things. I think I'm going to just go in with these 4. I think I'm just going to go in with these 4. Because my only other option as far as Sith goes to bring in would be Darth Maul, and I don't know that he necessarily brings just a whole lot to the team. Hopefully we get a turn at some point. Come on. There we go. Alright, we definitely want to isolate you so that you're not roaming around doing things. We'll kind of trigger some counterattacks here. We'll get rid of all that. We need to get... Oh, shit. That was kind of rude. All right. Can we nuke anybody? Good God, you did not nuke anybody. That was not great. Oh, God damn it. Shit. Come on. Now let's take a fucking turn. Well, he took a turn, but... Okay, held by hatred. Alright, let's remove all those things. Stop! Oh my God. Alright, I'm definitely going to take you out. Increase his bullshit. Not a pretty win. Technically, we haven't won yet, but, like, we should. There we go. Yikes. My confidence is definitely decreasing with each and every battle. Let's go ahead and try Wampa. I don't love it at this point, but I'm really not getting confident with, like, anything. It could be mods being the difference. Like, these guys are that I'm going up against. I just don't have the mods to compete in the top 1,000. I just don't. That was nice. All right, so we'll have some of that. Kind of ramp up some more. Break the ice. That break the ice should be all right. Just keep ramping up. Keep ramping up every chance we get. God damn, these guys just fucking chew through my bonus protection. Alright. So now it's just old that guy left. We should be alright? Question mark? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. There we go. 68. 68. Alright. Woo! So, troopers on this. Because I'm leaning towards bounty hunters with this. Bosk lead so that every time that they do take turns and give themselves debuffs, we're healing. Even though, like, I mean, obviously Bosk lead can get fear spread to the team as well, but you don't need to pay taxes with Wampa because Wampa doesn't have buffs, and the rest of it kind of, sort of doesn't matter at that point. So you really don't need... Oh, we've got a Stream Raiders battle that is ready. Doesn't look like we have a lot of people interested in Stream Raiders today, so this will be the only battle that we do today. That's fine. We also don't have people interested in stream today. So I guess if I'm going to screw up, this is a good stream to do it. Not sure where everybody is other than it's Friday, so maybe they're all out getting drunk, doing a little drinky drink. Are we gonna win? Maybe. 6 on 8, 6 on 7. 6 on 3, 6 on 2. Yeah, we got this win. Cool. There we go. So he'll get some rogue, and I'm just not even going to worry about the rest of that. Alright, now we'll just spend the rest of the time here. I think what I'm going to do here is troopers. I still have my BAM team. I have a primary and a secondary bounty hunter team. I've got Grievous still. I've got my Mothma still. So I think I'm alright to use troopers here. Troopers would probably be bad for trying to clean up that mess. And I feel like bounty hunters is probably my best shot at it at this point. But I definitely need to make sure that I get through everything else as much as I can. Alright, so we'll shift this over to you. Whoa! Hey! What in the heck? Who took an extra turn? That's not cool. No turns, guys. Y'all aren't supposed to get turns. Once I take my first turn, y'all are supposed to be done. That's how this works. Y'all are not allowed anything else. Thank you. Take my 65 banners and be done with it. Alright. So now we're going to go down south. Now we're going to go... Oh, you know, I could also try and use like a Grievous Suicide Squad as well. After Bounty Hunters, maybe. So actually, what's the plan here against Treya? That's important. Well, Mothma's not a good call. I'm gonna bam the bam. My backup bounty hunters might be a Treya thing, actually. Alright, let's actually I don't have a saved team anymore for the old BAM squad because they are split up doing other things now. So we'll go with you, and actually not Dengar because I need him with my bounty hunters. Who stands in for him? I could do him, maybe. I could also throw in you, actually. I think this works. I should be faster. Let me just double, triple check. So yours is 346. Mine is 333. Wait, his is faster. Did I? I did. No, I don't think mine was ever that fast. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Mods are not fun. He outmods me. I don't think I have a better option, though. It's so rare that I find somebody who outruns my QL. It's mods. It comes down to mods. Oh well. I don't have a choice. This is not gonna be a guaranteed win. Well, at least there's that. Let's see. Kind of want Bam to take a turn. Here we go. Bam, knock out his Bam, please. Hey, and then knocked out a few more as well. All right, take her out. Now we can start trying to... actually wish I could stop you from taking a turn. But I can't. We'll take him out next. I need to try and get some banners back. So honestly, Nest definitely made a big difference in this one because Nest is able to daze their team, and then we get counterattacks and they don't. And we're going to do some of this to try and get some banners back. Okay. There we go. Boom. It's good the AI doesn't know how to play it. Yeah, it's a real good thing the AI doesn't know how to play it. Unfortunately, he did have his AoE available, so he still stole some banners there at the end. Okay, so we've got Treya and we've got a Darth Revan cleanup. Treya and Darth Revan cleanup. I kind of feel like I need to clean up first because I really need to get to ships. Which means I really need my good bounty hunters, or my first bounty hunter team to take care of that. And then my secondary bounty hunter to take care of the other team. Man. My other bounty hunter team will have Finnick and the Fets. Get our stat stick in here. Let's get Grief in here. Let's get Mando in here because he's important. And then Dengar, because he's good under a Bosk lead. And now we just kind of, I don't know, cross our fingers and hope for the best. That's not great. Oh, God, I need turns. Come on. Okay. Let's Uno reverse card. Let's, I guess, not do that. Ugh. All right, who are we calling? Oof. Now that's rough. Rough. I don't have any damage on this squad. Come on. All right. We got one down. That helps. We're stuck behind this guy. Golly. mm, mm, mm. Fuck. This is kind of incredibly rough. Hey, we got payout. So that's good. Let's get rid of Darth Revan. He sure knows where the threat is, huh? I really wish you would leave Mando alone. Oh, so close. Stop it. Ah, there we go. Whew. All right. Obviously, 39 is not what you want, but we'll take it. I've got to figure out something better for Darth Revan teams. It's such a struggle. All right, so here's what we've got. I'm going to start here with a negotiator. It's the classic lineup, so I'll use the old classic lineup. One, two, three, four, five. GG Nuke Team first. Yeah, I didn't want to go with that first because the last time I tried that, it just failed miserably for me. I probably don't have the modding for it or something. I never ran that back in the day, so I don't know that counter that well. He's a problem. But since I don't know that counter that well, I don't really want to try and rely on... Oh! I'm actually remembering that part of that counter now also kind of relies heavily on the buffs from T3, and I don't have T3 ready. So I think that's sort of the idea, the theory behind it or whatever. Y'all are rude. Leave the ships alone, please. Thank you. And we have Spy being a nasty brat. Y'all need to stop hitting my boy. Y'all really need to stop hitting my boy. Can I kill you now, please? No, you're going to dodge. Great. Oh my god. All right. Well, we're going to do this. And just wipe the board. 39 plus 440 for ships is better than 0 plus 0. True. Truing. Very, very true on that. All right, this we're going to use Executor. Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Bounty Hunters, I'm so in love with you. Ooh. Bounty hunters might just save this whole thing. We go first and nuke that guy out of orbit. Might as well hit. So, wow, the first thing did nothing. They goggles. They did nothing. All right, they're gonna get some of that. Our boy's just now doing something. Oh, fuck you. We'll just call this whatever. All right, kill him. Shank y'all. We'll let you dodge, I guess, once. You couldn't have given me a double tap, huh? You couldn't have given me a double tap. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Let's try and reclaim some banners. I don't know if it'll stick or not. Okay. Would you double tap? My goodness. They're just like, nah, we aren't going to double tap. Do you have? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull this, even though it could wind up costing me some banners. I do feel like he himself is worth it. Would you double tap? No! Come on! Well, there went my banners. Thanks. Is the fucking I'm trying to watch my language, but it's the lack of double taps all throughout that dropped us 5 banners or so. I mean, we still got through it in one hit or whatever, but like, man, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. A little annoyed. All right. If I remember correctly, this did the job last time. So I'm going to undersize again this time. This will be the time that it doesn't do the job. That's fine. I'm over it. All right, we are going to need to be on you first. I remember that from the past times. Even if I don't target him first, eventually he'll start taunting and I won't have a choice. There we go. That's lovely. Oh, that was a dodge. What? Oh, okay. All right. That got saucy. All right, so we got... Oh, my gosh. Come on. All right, I'm going to try to quickly do this. And then get the other dude in. That would have been a nice time to assist, but okay. Yeah, assist like that. Good job. Let's heal you up some. Oh. All right, we didn't get around to dashes, but I mean, you know, 74. We'll take a 74. He's going to have a lot of low banner wins having to go through 6 GLs. True. I'm also hoping that he uses the wrong GLs up front. But yeah, I'm basically hoping that he has a bad day on GLs. All right, so Treya. My first thought is bounty hunters because Finnick can hit hard and other bounty hunters can hit hard. I'm thinking Django lead. And maybe bring him for a stun, or he can do some damage. I don't have any tank, and that kind of worries me. I think maybe you, because like with Treya there, the stun's not going to do a whole lot of good. What all do I need to do for this? Damage a debuffed enemy 20 times. Okay. So we want to get stuff. Okay, so we want to do that. So you've got an AoE. And I feel like an AoE is going to help for damaging debuffed enemies. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some burning on the field. Alright. What I really would like to do is knock out Nihilus. Let's just keep hitting everyone that we can. Can we kill Nihilus? No, we can't. And now we're isolated. And oof. Wow. Okay. All right. That seems good. Let's just wipe him out. Let us... Maybe I shouldn't be going for Nihilus? Nihilus is thick. Boyo. Alright, Nihilus is no longer thick. Let's work on you, because you'll probably be the next weakest. Yeah. Alright. So now we take care of you. We don't want you hitting Held by Hatred. Let's just do some of this. Some of that. I'm going to pop some armor shreds on her. She's kind of thick. Let's grab some of this as well. Of course, she'll do a lot of that. All right. Here we go. Boom. So 61. So there you go. Hopefully you take the first 5+ turns. Yeah. So we got it. And we got 1,800 with one drop. How do we feel about 1,800 with one drop? I've seen lower with all one-shots. So I feel like, I mean, you know, I feel like that's gonna be all right, right? Right? That's gonna be all right. 1,800. I was really hoping to get all one-shots. We didn't get all one-shots, but that's, you know, how it goes. Sometimes. Sometimes I feel I've got to load my defense with GLs. Keep in mind, he's got to go through these 4 GLs up front. And he's got all 6 of his GLs to work with, but he's got those up front. And then he's got these 2 in the back. I really don't expect anything out of crew. He's just kind of there because he can't be wamped. And then he's got this up here. And again, nothing that can be wamped. Like, obviously, Geos aren't going to do a whole lot. Of course, you don't have Treya to use against Geos, so he'll have to figure something out. But, I mean, you know, these aren't easy gimmies either. Although, I mean, he can CLS that and he can Bounty Hunter that. You know, it's really I'm banking on my GLs burning his efficiency. Basically, is the plan. Let's go right on into Slug Mug, and I will be back. I will be back on Sunday for round 3. And, yeah, hopefully we have more than 2 people. I don't know where everybody is. I really don't know where everybody is. But that's it for me, guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening and have a